I mean, yeah, it was a special night. Just having my family here, and always growing up a UK fan, and I don't know, just being a part of it was really cool for me.
And walking out, the people cheering for you, just what was going through your mind and body?
I mean, just honestly, just how blessed I am to be a part of this, and that was just kind of the final hurrah for just all the cool blessings I've had to experience in my 4 years here.
Sharing it with Hoodie because you guys are so close, did that make it even better?
That does. I mean, we were talking about it all day. Just he was talking about how he's gonna shoot 15 shots in the first 3 minutes, and he was almost there. So, yeah, I mean, we were both really excited in this whole past week. So, yeah, it was just really fun for us.
Jared, adding to that, how much does it mean to actually for both of you scored in
Yeah, I mean I think that was really cool. We knew Hoodie was going to score because he had been talking the talk about shooting a lot of shots. But, yeah, just to start it off with a 3 by him and then 3 by me was cool for us, and I think it really energized the crowd too.
How much better was it?
We're a little better. I mean, obviously, you guys saw it. We definitely didn't play the best we could have played. It didn't help that we couldn't hit a shot for the most part of the game. I mean, we did what we had to do to win, and I think just getting a win, honestly, was good for us, no matter how it looked. And I don't know. Hopefully, we'll be ready for Florida on Saturday.
Yesterday, Cal talked a lot about 18, 19-year-olds. Given your and John's experience in the past year, all the players you've all been with, and the postseason experience, how do you all think that aggressive take him into the postseason?
Mainly just talking to the guys. I mean, me and Hoodie, I mean, we haven't played that much in tournament times at all, but I mean, we've been there and we know what it's like, and it's win or go home. So pretty much it's just going to be getting in their ears and just telling them that you can't let up at all once the tournament starts, because if you let up, it's over.
You find they listen to you when you say that?
I think they do. I mean, I think they really respect us. They know we've been here for a while now, and I hope they think we know what we're talking about. So I think they do respect it, and they listen to us.
I've only lost two games in a row, other than this year, one time in my career, and that was last year. One time since I've been here. I mean, I think all of us were a little rattled to a certain degree. And we just had to rediscover and redefine what we were, and we did that to an extent tonight. And now we've got to move forward.
What do you mean, John, by redefine? What does that mean exactly? What is
just
the definition?
go play. That's the thing. Go play. Players are going to play, coaches are going to coach, and officials are going to officiate. You can't get all boggled up with the officials and how they're calling the game, or how if coach is on you or whatever. We're 18-year-old men, 18-year-old and above. I'm 22. We know how to play basketball at this point. We just got to go play.
John, you probably talking about just your emotions going through the hoop and just what was going through your mind and body and that kind of thing.
After the first one or what?
No,
just when I was out there?
When you went out going through the hoop.
It's something special. I mean, I've seen 4 guys do it now, 4 different series of guys, and that's something that means a lot to me, going out and being recognized with my family and half court and best friends. And it's just, it's a special moment.
And the fact you did it with Jared, that, as you say, your best friend, that's going to make it even a lot more special.
It does. Being out there, I mean, Josh did it a couple years ago by himself, and that's one thing. But if you have your best friend and you're the only 2 there, that means a lot.
Jared was saying you were talking trash that you were going to shoot a lot of shots, and he said you were going to shoot 15, and you almost got there.
The goal was, and what I kept saying to him was, I'm not running away from the shot. If I got an open one, I'm going to let it go. And if there's a heat check in there somewhere, whether it's after the first make or the second make, it's going to come. So don't run away from a shot, ever.
And when you got one and he got one, and you both had one by the first TV timeout, that was pretty cool.
I made the first one, looked dead at him, and he looked at me and just smiled and shook his head. And then I saw him make his. He turned and looked at me, and I just did the same thing. And it was like, all right, well, now what do we do? We both got our points. Let's worry about playing the game now.
Coach Kyle just told me we have to have energy, and when the things is going tough and we're going through adversity, we have to come together, and that's what I just try to do.
Do you feel like it's something somebody needs to do? That's a role you're willing to do?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is. You know, whenever we hit adversity, sometimes we fall and we just have to pick back up, you know, because every game is not going to be easy. This is going to be a stretch where we're down, and I feel like I can pick everybody up.
You think guys are listening when you try to do that?
Oh, yeah. Of course. You know, I just try to.
And do you think they're glad to have you doing that, you know, knowing that somebody needed to do it?
Yeah, you know, and I think it's not just me. There's a lot of more people that just talk. Andrew, Aaron, James, all of us, we just talk to each other and just be positive, and that's the main thing.
I'm sorry. How long has that been going on? What you guys were talking?
It's been going on for a while, but I think today we just tried to be more vocal. You know, Coach Kyle took a step back, and he was just trying to have us come together as a team, especially when adversity hits.
Has it been really strange, you guys facing adversity when most of you guys are not used to it?
Yeah, we're not used to it. We don't know, well, we've been through it throughout the season before than we have it. So.
Has this season been a lot tougher than you thought it was going to be?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I thought it was going to be much more easier, but just going through it, I'm grateful that I'm in the position I am right now.
Cal said you could tell some of the young guys were rattled, was the word he used after a couple of losses. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, I felt rattled. You know, I was down for a little bit. You know, we came off of 2 losses. I'm not used to losing games like that, but I felt like after today we just needed to win.
What went on in that locker room? John came out here. He's actually pretty funny and giddy and everything with us. We haven't seen that side of him for a while.
We have
yeah.
not seen Cal like that in a while, really.
I see him every day, so a guy like that every day.
How was he after the game with you guys? Funny and joking, cutting up with you all?
Oh, yeah, he does that all the time. You know, he's an old man, so he says some jokes I don't get sometimes because it's pretty old, but, you know, that's just John.
He says some things we don't get either.